Hey y'all, hey, welcome back to Honey Do Better. As one of my favorite comedians would say, y'all gonna learn today, y'all gonna learn today, okay? I am T. Lachey, your virtual self mastery mentor and reference guide. Welcome to Honey Do Better. To returning viewers, welcome back. Here we use positivity, mindfulness, and holistic balance from different cultures around the world to adapt to different concepts of continuous learning. We'll go over EQ, IQ topics, side hustles, recipes, self care routines, physical health, a little bit of everything. Because when you know better, you tend to make better decisions and do better. That's the point. So, new series starting this week, History's Mysteries, Ancient Hidden Wisdom of Self Mastery. Here we have the Egyptians letting us know how to do it from 3000 BCE. Do not forget to like, comment, share, subscribe. That beats the algorithm here on YouTube. Thanks for watching and come and join us and hit that notification bell. This is a series I'm kicking off, all right? So enjoy.
6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Have you ever wondered where the concept of self-mastery first originated? The importance of self-mastery cannot be overstated. It's that unseen power that governs our daily lives, helping us navigate the ebb and flow of emotions, actions, and reactions. It's a tool that allows us to control our impulses, manage our thoughts, and guide our behaviors for a more fulfilling life. But where did this concept come from? It's not a modern invention, but rather a practice that dates back to the ancient civilizations. The ancient Egyptians, to be precise, were among the first cultures to practice self-mastery. Around the year 3000 BCE, they recognized the power of mastering oneself, of harnessing one's inner strength and potential. They believed that self-mastery led to balance and harmony, which in turn resulted in a prosperous and fulfilling life. So, the roots of self-mastery, a tool we use today for personal and professional growth, can be traced back to the time of the pharaohs. In the heart of the ancient world, the Egyptians had a unique approach to self-mastery. They followed a principle known as Ma'at, a concept that encapsulated truth, balance, order, harmony, law, morality, and justice. This was not a mere philosophy to them. Ma'at was the very fabric of their existence, a blueprint for the cosmos and life itself. Ma'at was an integral part of the Egyptian society and personal lives. It was reflected in their art, their law, their religion, and their daily interactions. They believed that living in accordance with Ma'at led to a prosperous and fulfilling life. This is because Ma'at wasn't just about balance in the physical world. It was about maintaining balance within oneself. It was about the equilibrium of the mind, heart, and soul. The Egyptians saw Ma'at as a practice of self-discipline and self-awareness. They understood that to master oneself, one must first understand oneself, and this understanding comes from balance. They knew that inner peace and harmony are achieved not by suppressing emotions or desires, but by balancing them. This was a profound recognition of the human condition, one that modern psychology is only beginning to appreciate. Ma'at represented the interplay of forces within us and around us. It taught the Egyptians to appreciate the value of moderation, the middle path, the balance between extremes. It was not about perfection, but about harmony. It was about understanding the world, understanding oneself, and finding one's place within the cosmic order. And so, the ancient Egyptians practiced this principle of balance and harmony in all aspects of their lives. They constantly strove for Ma'at, for balance within themselves and in their interactions with others. They understood that to live in accordance with Ma'at was to live in harmony with the universe itself. Thus, Ma'at was the ancient Egyptians' code for a balanced life and self-mastery. But how did they practice this, you might ask? The answer lies in their sacred scriptures. The ancient Egyptians encoded their wisdom and secrets for achieving self-mastery in their hieroglyphs. Hieroglyphs, the written language of the Egyptians, are more than just beautiful art. They serve as a window into the profound wisdom of this ancient civilization. These hieroglyphs often depict practices of meditation and mindfulness. It's fascinating to think that these practices, so prevalent in our modern pursuit of wellness, were also central to the lives of the ancient Egyptians over 5,000 years ago. The hieroglyphs show figures in meditative postures, often in tranquil settings, suggesting a practice of quiet reflection and inner exploration. They also depict scenes of individuals in mindful activities such as tending to gardens or crafting pottery, hinting at a culture that valued presence and attentiveness. What's more, these practices were not just for personal well-being, they were integral to the achievement of Ma'at, the ancient Egyptian concept of balance and harmony. To the Egyptians, self-mastery was not an end in itself, but a means to a greater end, living in accordance with Ma'at. These hieroglyphs also often feature symbols of balance, like scales, reminding us of the importance the Egyptians placed on equilibrium in all aspects of life. They believed that by achieving balance within oneself, one could live in harmony with the world around them. The wisdom of self-mastery was not hidden away, reserved for the elite or the religiously devout. Instead, it was inscribed on the walls of temples and tombs, accessible to all who sought it. So, when we marvel at the beautiful artistry of ancient Egyptian hieroglyphs, we are also glimpsing a profound philosophy of life, a philosophy that valued self-awareness, balance, and harmony, and saw the pursuit of these qualities as essential to a prosperous and fulfilling life. Their hieroglyphs, therefore, are not just beautiful art, but a manual for self-mastery. Among their pantheon, one deity stands out in our journey of self-mastery. Meet Thoth, the god of wisdom and knowledge, a figure of great prominence in ancient Egyptian mythology. Thoth was more than an embodiment of intelligence, he was the divine representation of the pursuit of wisdom through self-discovery. Thoth was considered the heart and tongue of the sun god Ra, an eloquent messenger and scribe recording all things in the universe. He was revered as the master of both physical and moral laws, setting the order of the cosmos. But his wisdom was not just for ruling the heavens, it was a guide for humans in their journey towards self-mastery. In many depictions, Thoth is shown holding a pen and a scroll, a symbol of the written word. This illustrates the ancient Egyptian belief that gaining knowledge and understanding oneself is a key step towards achieving balance and harmony in life. In essence, Thoth was the divine symbol of self-mastery in ancient Egypt. So, we've journeyed back in time and discovered the roots of self-mastery. We've seen how the ancient Egyptians, pioneers of this noble pursuit, embraced the concept of Ma'at, infusing balance and harmony into their lives. We've navigated the sands of time, deciphering the wisdom encrypted in the hieroglyphs, revealing practices of meditation and mindfulness for self-awareness. We've been introduced to Thoth, the revered god of wisdom, a symbol of self-discovery in this ancient civilization. Through our journey, we've shed light on a time-honored tradition dating back to 3000 BCE, a tradition that has been carried forward generation after generation across cultures and civilizations. In this modern era, as we engage in practices of self-mastery, we're not just partaking in a trendy New Age phenomenon. Rather, we're continuing a legacy, a tradition deeply rooted in human history. And as we strive for self-mastery today, we continue a tradition that has its roots in the sands of ancient Egypt.